Since 2014, Asghar Ali Golo, seen here, has served as the Consul General of Pakistan to Toronto. In his role as a representative of the Pakistani government in Canada, Mr. Golo has spent the last 2 years working on a diplomatic mission in this country. His goal has been to make all Pakistani Canadians adapt to Canadian society and become contributive citizens in their communities. Recently, Mr. Golo celebrated his retirement from this position, and in order to thank him for his diversifying work, the Pakistan Club of Canada held an event at Capitol Banquet Centre in Mississauga.
Today is actually it's a fantastic event. This is a organization called Pakistan Club of Canada, and this is a kind of tradition. Whenever we have a new Consul General comes in or the previous one leaves, they always like to have this kind of event. But this gentleman today, we would want to say a see-off, is called Asghar Ali Golo. This gentleman, he worked amazing for Pakistan community, and I will say in the broader way for the Canadian community. He really approached to the community and he tell them how to mix up with Canadian community, how to work together, and this is your country, and how you can have a more prosperity together.
Business leaders, community advocates, and politicians all came out to thank Mr. Golo for his time served as the Consul General of Pakistan to Toronto.
So the office is, of course, extremely important because now it's about, I think, 25 years that we've had a Consulate General of Pakistan. We have a huge community, probably reaching almost 350,000, mostly here in the city of Toronto, or the GTA as it were. And Golo Saab has been instrumental in really building bridges and friendships and ties that bind between many, many different levels, whether it's community groups, the governments of all levels, and of course the different diplomatic missions.
Throughout his time in Canada, Mr. Golo worked to promote the Pakistani community in many aspects of Canadian society. When I asked him what he thought his best accomplishment was in Canada, however, he said that he was most proud of his efforts to increase the Pakistani community's involvement in Canadian politics. Because of his efforts, the voter turnout of the Pakistani community has been increasing more and more every single time that there has been an election.
When we came here, I came here, everywhere we went, they said that you are great in number, but your people do not vote. So the first challenge was how we take out our community to the mainstream Canadian political system. And then we worked with everyone, and by the grace of God, we achieved this target. And in the last election in October 2015, the turnout of our community was close to 80%, which is remarkable.
Now that he is no longer serving as Consul General of Pakistan to Toronto, Mr. Golo will be heading off to Ethiopia to represent Pakistan there as an ambassador and serve Pakistani citizens living in that country. In the meantime, a replacement of Mr. Golo will be named for the new Consul General of Pakistan to Toronto. In Mississauga, I am Rocca for Rogers TV.